Wow, we're packing up a ganking.
All right, yeah, Crystalline Exoskeleton going to be broken here by Smeb, who wants to find the hop, does navigate it, holds onto the flash. Grace is here as well.
They get all the way deep up this lane, has the ultimate.
The KT are going to be able to play this one as Mata flashes into the Dark Binding, the layering of CC. First blood in an instant goes over to score. We saw Sungin win this. Oh, actually, in other words, yeah, in other thoughts, Smeb going to be able to get the extra health here from the Mega Gnar, but may actually have to flash here. We'll see whether he actually can get it done, as he's going to get impaled. The flash does come in as Smeb. He's going to fall down in the end. Score trying to get this 1-for-1, but he's going to get stunned. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, the Shockwave comes in. The Emperor's Divide is there, though, and Yukao, with the extra movement speed from the heal, is going to get over the wall, conquering Sands. The last auto attack from the Sand Soldier locks it down. Meanwhile, topside, I believe it was deciding to go with the tier first up. We saw Sangi do it at the same matchup as... Going to check this out yet again and see exactly how Umpty fell down, as the Impale was hilarious.
It looked like he was just caught. I'm guilty. Sorry, guys. I'm guilty. Hands up. How did he get the kill on Umpty is what I need to know.
Flashes in, gets the permafrost, and Winter's Wrath does it. Almost gets 2 kills, I believe. He was chasing after the pirate.
That was probably the last
already replacing that first one. Score going to move over. Finds himself Umpty as they're fighting over vision here yet again. Teddy's going to turn up first, though. Black Shield. Absolutely incredible. KT going to move topside. We're going to try and stop rhyming Grace's name, as there could be a very dead pirate up here. He's waiting with a barrel, but I don't know whether it's going to do very much. Cannon Barrage comes down, Deft trying to layer some CC in here. Umpty is going to turn up, as someone does use his stopwatch. KT going to have to use some flashes, but Dark Binding is there. Another stopwatch going to come out of it, but Mata uses his ult to zone, and Nova should probably pay the price. That's going to be that. Mata gets a well-deserved kill.
Yukao coming in for a multi-man ult, doesn't find it, will find Grace.
Fight again, Grace, he's going to get pushed into the wall with the ultimate. Yukao probably didn't want to do that one, as the ultimate.
I'm sure JVNA came away feeling a bit limp in game number 2, and they want to be less anemic here by finding something.
They're not going to, though, as Teddy, he's the one that's going to get locked down. The ultimate from Score was good, but Shockwave's going to land on only him. He's not able to tank too much. The follow-up from KT. Mega Gnar on the bottom side of the map, who's got his 2 items that he really wants to be a menace, as another ultimate flies forward from Score. Shockwave onto 2 members in the backline, though, as Def gets a very late Black Shield, and Impale is going to take down the Sejuani, the perfect target for JVNA around 24 minutes when the Baron is so covered. Yeah, thankfully, some global gold over the side of JVNA. KT, the early game looked good, however, they can still be made pay. Oh, God! Mata, he might be the next pick option. Another ultimate going to land here from Def, but no follow-up available yet again. Smeb looking for it, doesn't get the stun, but the wallop's there onto Grace. Does have himself the cleanse, but Smeb is just going 1v4, basically. Vision available here, as he is going to get headbutted, but crucially, the ultimate not going to land, but the rest of the skills do. Umpty has to flash to get himself out of the way. Smeb desperate to get on top as well, but thankfully for JVNA, get bounced on. Score once again, looking for more. Mata as well threatening with his Zhonya's Hourglass completed.
Smeb has Mega Gnar very, very soon.
Great flank positioning as well as Score. KT, the rest of them are going to be backed up here, as Grace is going to take away another blue buff. Def still has one. Yukao, he's pressuring on this inner turret top side. Score going down very, very low. Has to Arctic Assault to get out of the way of Teddy, who's still, he smells blood in the water. They've got vision of where this Sejuani is. They have to back themselves away. Teddy even wants more as he's trying to sneak in these Mystic shots. Remember, he's so incredibly comfortable given the fact that Stand United is available. Umpty, he's going to get turned on. Sun Turret turns up as well as the ultimate. Going to land here from Score, but Umpty, he's not going to get taken. Teddy being given a lot of utility as Sohan lands a huge barrel on Mata. Has to flash to get himself out of the way. Nova, doesn't find the taunt as Score Arctic Assaults to get himself out. And this is on a knife edge between KT and JVNA.
Feels like the bigger knife as JVNA as Mata dies.
Wow!
All the cleanses mean the picks aren't happening. We said about 5 to 10 minutes ago that if the pick doesn't happen, don't JVNA do well with 3 or 4 riders? Maybe that was 20 minutes ago now. The answer seems to be yes, and KT, they're just trying to all in on the Baron.
Well, Cannon Barrage is going to come down. You can see Deft already taking a lot of damage from Nova, but the Hail of Arrows is going to be in there, and Smeb's the one that locks down the kill in the end. Deft flashes. I don't know whether that True Shot Barrage...
Right for a super play. KT Rolster are the super team, but they're getting trained down by Teddy.
Teddy might do it again. He's going to do it by himself. Picks up the kill onto the Morgana. Score. Is that Gargoyle Stone played enough? No, it's not. You have to flash to get out of the way as well. And it feels like Teddy's playing his Jhin again. But do KT just go for a 50-50 Baron? Do they say, well, we don't care. We're just going to try and take this one. Now Dark Binding lands onto exactly the target that they want. And Umpty denied access to the pit. But now, what can KT do to try and stop JVNA from crushing them? Smeb gets an ult only onto Grace in the backline. He's able to flash over. Impale is going to land. That's going to get rid of Score. But now there's no Baron on this map. And there's no Elder Drake to speak of as well. The snipe onto Grace. Finally Deft finding the arrows that he needs. It's a 2-for-1. Oh, it's a 1-for-1 trade as Grace goes down and trade for Score. But the Baron goes over to KT.
That snipe's so important that you...
in their first inhib and are now really trying to put the screws in onto JVNA. Score takes the majority of the damage and Mata once again tagged by a barrel. But they really do need to kill Score if they want to get rid of him. Cannon Barrage is going to be enough to get rid of Mata though. Does he have the Arctic Assault back off cooldown is the question. Yep, Teddy's just going to kill him. All too easy. That's the Impale onto Score. He's trying to get out. Yukal gets the Empress Divine, gets rid of Teddy. He might be the hero here for KT. Not enough damage to get rid of Grace. And now, I believe Smeb looking for something more, but he's exhausted. That could have almost been game over. That straight up was it. Yukal saving it here for KT. Smeb, if he had the Meganar, could have been a different story as well. As now we've got the 1v1, so on. Down to Hysterics yet again, but there's Nova, misses the flash taunt. The flash after from Smeb, crushes his way at the edge of the wallop. That's going to be the 1v1. In fact, 1v2 in favor of Smeb. Morgana's in there. Mata thankfully underleveled, so the death timer isn't huge.
Smeb's still coming.
Yep, looking for more. We'll have that mini now, which is actually more important. Umpty, no mana there at all, and Grace, he doesn't have any either. The hop forward, Smeb changes target, picks up one with the hyper proc. Even finding more now as the boomerang is going to land. Dark Binding there is massive as Teleport is going to come in. That's Teddy making his way back into the fight. Smeb needs to be really careful. And Mata, he can't be tanking these ones. Teddy gonna run the hell out of the way of the teleport that was incoming. But that was Deft. He's not gonna be able to threaten very much against That's actually Teddy. A cooldown that's pretty important here as Smeb. Looking to go even more aggressive, finds himself the boomerang, and now the Hyper. Oh, it's a hula hoop, and Grace may have made the game-losing mistake. Over, he's pushing forward, Umpty threatening as well. Deft is very, very slow, but the Baron is dead. Hail of arrows there to stop any engage from JVNA.
That time, but it's oh so close, looking for steal.
Not gonna happen. Score's gonna actually find this one.
JVNA watched KT basically perfect game, and they need to do something now.
Yep, first Nexus turret is going to go down. It just gets looked at by KT. JVNA, they have to make a move. They have to do something. Smeb is looking just to kill Umpty before they even do. The Nexus is exposed, and now it's just auto attacks. KT will take first place in an epic final match of the night.
Holy crap, that was heart-in-your-mouth stuff for so long in game number 3. I'm sure KT had already thought they'd done it. They were going home early, 18 minutes in. But JVNA does JVNA things. We're still going at 51 minutes, and only just are KT able to close it over JVNA Green Wings. That does mean they end the day rank 1. That does mean that if KT Rolster beat Hanwha Life Esports and MVP, and game score doesn't count against them, they will be your regular season winners. But the ifs and buts were already shown by JVNA beating Griffin a couple of days ago and becoming in a hair's breadth of beating KT today. Heroic stuff.